hands for no reason at all. That's fun, exciting. Clap your hands for the bar and your bar staff. Get your beverages from them. Speaking of bar, I was informed to inform you that there's an amazing special going on. Flamingo Dream. It's an 8% beer for $2. She said, I'm basically giving them away. All you have to do is $2. That perked up your ears. Like I said, everyone's settling in right now. I'm just Austin. I just take the blunt end of the force. My name is Austin. I take, no, I won't take, I won't go into that. I am your judge, jury, and executioner, host here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Thank you all for being a part of this. This is Denver's finest, dirtiest roast battle in town. Actually, the only roast battle in town. So check it out every month. Fourth one here, second one at Jabs, Mile High Smoke. I also roll bingo there. We're figuring out mics. Like I said, everyone's just settling in right now. Settling in, sounding good. This show is sponsored by an amazing sponsor. Put your hands together for Roasty Ghost Coffee. Oh, wow. Go follow them on Instagram right now, actually. We'll take the time. Yeah. That's fine. It's yeah, follow me on Instagram, sure. It's exciting right now. But yeah, bingo boys, all sorts of stuff. But yeah, Roasty Ghost Coffee, an amazing company, roasted right here in beautiful Denver, Colorado, in the basement of a bicycle shop. It doesn't get more hipster than that. Basically, if you check out his site, you realize very quickly that he is inspired by fixed gear bicycles. I think that's his whole thing, is just like, yeah, I'm enlightened by Tai Chi and chai tea and coffee beans. You're a fan of cocaine? You're a fan of stimulants? Bing bong, Roasty Ghost Coffee, same thing. Same thing, we're gonna do it. Like I said, check them out on social media. This show is being recorded, filmed, and released under an amazing podcast studios. Round of applause for Slaughterhouse Studios. My good friend Evan Fitzgerald doing amazing stuff. Check out everything he's got going on where you find your podcast. Like I said, my name is Austin Langely. Earlier today I was informed that I look like I miss skateboarding. I do. I tell people I skateboard like I don't have health insurance. That's the whole thing. I'm like, I don't do it anymore. That's where I'm at. I have been trying to come up with jokes about my appearance. I had a hard time, so I asked a friend for some help. She said I look like a bowling ball repairman. I was like, that's not a job. I could just picture somebody repairing bowling balls, just duct tape them up. Here we go. All right. I do realize I put off the vibe that I'm always coming from the county fair. These are the type of jokes that are going to happen. Just straight to the punch. This guy sucks. That guy sucks. This person sucks. They suck. That's verbal violence for you. You guys understand what's going on. Well, I do have some surprise feature sets for you before we get down to verbal violence. This last one is a competitor. Right now, he's 2-1. He went up against for a title match this last put. Wide right, put your hands together for the magnificent Spaghetti Jake.
Hello. Hola, Coca-Cola. Yeah, do you guys like my outfit? I'm going for fat yuppie. That's the look I'm going for, the aesthetic, if you will. Okay. I dropped out of community college. I got a degree in giving up. I looked around one day and was like, hey, I don't have to be here anymore. And so I didn't want to tell my parents about it, so I made a plan. I was just going to go to Walgreens and go to sleep for 3 hours, wait for my parents to leave for work, come back, and get a little bit more sleep. And that was working for a good week. But then after a week, my mom wasn't leaving. Like, I would come home and I'd be like, what the freaking heck are you doing here, Wendell? And, you know, she wasn't leaving for work, bro. One day I was smoking in my driveway. Marijuana. Yeah. And finally she came home while I was smoking, and I had to fess up to her. I was like, Mom, I quit college. And she was like, it's okay. I quit my job about a month ago. I messed up. Okay. I'm a riot. I'm a good guy. I'm better when I'm... Okay, I'm sorry. I smoked too much before this. Okay. I have a Taco Bell shirt, so I'll do my Taco Bell bit. I was getting Taco Bell the other day, 1 in the morning, just getting some dinner. And I went to the window, and I was like, can I get a taco, please? And they were like... And I was like, sorry, what? And I was like, can I get a taco, please? And they're like, And it was registering everything I was saying on the window. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to tell them their microphone's acting up. So I pulled up to the drive-thru, and they were missing their jaw. Yeah, just speaking in tongues. You know what I'm saying? I was like, keep the change, dog. I don't want to know how this happened. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to think maybe he got the job while everyone had to wear masks. You know what I'm saying? He had a soft taco face. No pickles. People think I made that one up. The only thing I made up in that story is that I only get a taco from Taco Bell. You kidding me? I get a number 4 meal, large Baja Blast, 4 bean burritos, and 2 soft tacos. Yeah. You know who doesn't shoot people? Dogs. That's why, judges, my pitch to you today is guns for dogs. But don't worry, only good dogs get guns. That's right, bad dogs don't get guns. I'm talking to you, pit bulls. You'll have to rely on your massive jaws to kill babies. Oh, I fucked that one up. That brings me to my next pitch. Pit bulls for babies. Hey, in some parts of this country, it's your only option. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's an abortion joke. Oh, my God. Okay, you guys like these ones? Okay. That last joke, I'm just kidding, y'all. I love dogs. My dog's my best friend. Some people say she's my only friend. I love taking my dog on walks. I swear to God, though, my dog loves shitting in the worst opportunity. Like, she loves putting me in the worst situations with her shitting. Like the other day, there's a bunch of people crying next to this sign that said, drive safe, in loving memory, Samantha. And of course, my dog chose to shit all over the flowers. So I walked away. How can you forget to bring your bag? Well, how can Samantha forget to put a seatbelt on? Pick up after myself? There's pieces of Samantha's car all over the sidewalk, dog. Broken glass, burnt rubber, some of her jaw. What's she doing driving at 3 in the morning anyways? Everyone knows in Aurora that's drunk o'clock. That joke's called In Loving Memory. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm 25. Somebody tried recently relating to me by bringing up Saved by the Bell. I was like, I was born in 96, dog. Only show we watched was Saved by the 9/11. Y'all had Screech. We had Marwan al-Shahij. He had glasses, so I'd like to think he was the quirky nerd of the bunch. Guys, I forgot my map. Marwan, that's the most important part. Can't live with him, Y'all get it. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, being 25 is really weird. You know, half my friends are getting married and the other half are getting DUIs. I actually recently lost a friend in a DUI accident. He's doing okay. He's the one who caused it. He likes to drink and drive. Yeah. When he got his first DUI, I thought to myself, I'm going to be a good friend and show him the error of his ways. When he got his second DUI, I thought to myself, I should have fucked his sister when I had the chance. I had the chance. Just got nervous. She started saying some racist shit. I told that joke to my black friend. His name's Carlos. He has a few black friends of his own, so he feels obligated to speak for them. And he said he fucks racist chicks all the time. It's actually the cameraman. Yeah. That mustache screams racism. Yeah, okay. I want some inside baseball. How much longer do I have up here? Tight. I'll do a sizzong, and then I'm gonna be a judge as well, so hello. Do you guys like this pose? I was practicing poses this morning. Okay, I'll do a song. Since I talked about being from Aurora, I'm gonna do my Aurora song. The zip, you can tell by my outfit. The zip code's 80013, at least where I'm from. And so here's a song. I'm Mr. 80013, that's me. I'm the new king of wishful thinking. I write rhymes, buzz beats, smoke weed. I'm the captain of a ship that's always sinking. Obese Obi-Wan Kenobi with the patience. Listen to my ravioli revelations. And to the people that are counting on my fall, go ahead and suck my giant meatballs, yeah. Got really bad cotton mouth. All right. Hasta la pasta.
What's up, dude? Thank you so much.
I got you, dog.
You fucking look dope. You look like you're inspiring to be an ESPN poker player.
Okay.
Yeah, you look like you got a crippling gambling problem already.
You look like a rodeo clown on their off day.
That is tight, dude. Rodeo clown is an inspiration of mine. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I want to be a rodeo bull.
A rodeo, you could be the barrel, that's for damn sure. Barely fit in that thing. All right, you guys, thank you so much. You don't have to sit up there yet until we come back up with some verbal violence. I'll introduce Spaghetti Jake one more time, but round of applause for him in the meantime. Thank you so much, dude. This next guy is the one who Spaghetti Jake went up against 2 weeks ago, and they went up against for the Young Gun title, which is the first title introduced to the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. If there's an inspiring comic out there that's within 2 years, you're now able to challenge for, that's right, the Young Club. Boom, 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 the Young Club. It's basically a murder weapon that I created. It's a baseball bat with nails through it. I drove around with it in my car just waiting to get arrested. I was like, this is bad news. This is bad news. But this next comic is the title holder of the Young Club. Wide right, put your hands together for my friend, Evan Joe.
Let's all just calm the hell down real quick, all right? It's not that much. Did you guys enjoy Spaghetti Jake? Yeah, right? It's a cool Taco Bell shirt that he had. I feel like he won that in an eating contest he didn't know he was in. You know? Got his picture on the wall and everything. That was pretty sick. I broke my hand earlier this week, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm not really used to doing this left-handed. Might seem a little rough. Ooh, that didn't go well. That's all right. That's okay. No, I broke my hand falling off a ripstick, just like I look like I did. you know? It was bad. It was bad. I was trying to impress a girl, ripping stick, and they're not even impressed when you're on top of the thing, it turns out, let alone when you're dragging your face across the parking lot, leaving fragments of your hand behind. This is my dominant hand, which begs the question, is this my submissive hand? I don't know. My left hand's such a submissive little slut, dude. Stupid. I pushed that little slutty hand around, man. Doesn't know what's coming for it. No, I was at the doctor's office getting it looked at, and I was flipping through a National Geographic. Learned something pretty cool. Did you guys know that all ants are girls? Yeah. Boy ants are called uncles, huh? Come on, all right. It might have been a People magazine, actually. I don't know what it was. I have a pretty interesting uncle. He's very conservative. He's a Trump supporter, and I actually found out recently that he's asexual. Predator, yeah. You can believe that. Found that out the hard way, I'll tell you that much. But that's family, right? You know? And what is family about if not misconceptions you have as a kid that shatter into disillusionment as an adult, right? Give you another example. My mom just told me that my late grandmother liked to take fistfuls of mushrooms at concerts. Yeah, my sweet old granny, really into smoking weed and taking psychedelics. She put a lot of things into perspective for me, you know, because I just thought she was really into lava lamps. But it was so much more than that, right? That's that disillusionment, because most grandmas fall and can't get up. My grandma's trip and can't come down. It's weird. It's weird. Been having a pretty good July. July's my favorite month because that's when Free Slurpee Day takes place. I get pretty into Free Slurpee Day. If you don't know, that's when 7-Eleven gives a free Slurpee to anyone that brings their own container, which is almost as good as Free Cash Register Day, where they give everything into the drawer to anyone that brings their own firearm. It's really fun. It's really cool. Slurpee Day is all right, but my favorite holiday is put the money in the bag, bitch, and I won't fucking kill you day. That's what I enjoy celebrating. I like that one mariachi song. Be cool if they made another one. I do enjoy it. I feel like the accordion's an underused instrument. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Sure. That's fine. Then Jake was mentioning DUIs earlier. Anyone have a blow and go in their car? Any breathalyzers out there? Dude, I had a very sheltered childhood, but like only from good things. You know? Like, I thought every car had a breathalyzer in it. You know? I remember the first time I got into a car that didn't have one, I was like, what is this, the bus? What the heck? Do I not have to wear a seatbelt? That's just how vehicular transportation worked in my eyes, you know? Your drunken family member would get into the car, they'd hand you the breathalyzer, and as long as you hadn't been telling lies, the car would start. Yeah. That's how they kept me honest. With deception. That was their tactic. Yeah. Had a dream last night. Did anybody else have a dream? No? That guy said no? Honestly, I'm jealous of you because I hate dreams. I do, as a concept, you know? It's like, why do I have to stay partially awake in the part of my brain that I'm trying to repress my memories in while I'm supposed to be resting, you know? Why do I have to deal with my deepest, darkest fears and anxieties manifested into obscurities by my subconscious when I'm supposed to be resting? It's terrible. The dreams turn into nightmares, the nightmares turn into invasive thoughts, and I can't sleep. Yeah. Had an invasive thought the other night, haven't caught a wink of rest since. Seriously, I was laying there. All of a sudden I shot awake like, fuck. Why are there no lowercase numbers? You know? Why does rain make your car dirty? That doesn't... I feel like it shouldn't do that. I don't know. I like the idea of a nightmare on paper, you know? They seem fun. I'll drift off and fight the devil in hell. That's a fun adventure. But then you actually have a nightmare and it's just like your dad doesn't love you. It's like the whole thing. It's like, man, I wanted to execute the devil, not exorcise my demons. That's... It's not as adventurous at all, you know? I don't know. Been drinking a lot of water lately. You guys like that segue? Yeah. Been drinking a lot of water. I like water. My dad always told me that water was the best drink because you could pretend that it's anything, right? Which I hated as a kid, but now I think it's a pretty good mindset to have, right? Because now I can simultaneously stay hydrated and pretend that he didn't abandon our family. It's really nice. I just wish he would have taken his own advice, you know? Because he didn't drink water. He drank Fireball and pretended that I was someone his own size. That's what I'm going through. Yeah. So, you guys look like you're disguised as each other. That's awesome. Who are you hiding from? You're doing a terrible job. It's interesting. I had someone describe something to me recently as being soft as a baby's bottom, which is a creepy way to describe something, right? Plus, I feel like whatever they're describing doesn't share the same attributes as a baby's bottom, right? Like, yeah, this peach is soft, but it's not going to bleed when I eat it. You know what I mean? Ooh. No, don't clap for that, dude. They're going to get you. Clap for that. That was a test, and you failed. You failed. Leave you with this. I was at the park earlier, and I saw a dog wearing sunglasses, which is way too cool of an accessory for a dog, right? You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, man, save some dog pussy for the rest of us. You know what I mean? It's a cool dog. I feel like I have to get off the stage now. I feel like, legally. Should we bring your host back up here, Austin? All right, yeah. Woohoo! Oh, man.
God, that's Evan Joe, everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You went to the park today, huh?
We went to the park. Yeah, I know you're not allowed there, but
You look like
I had fun.
that's still
I had some fun.
That's
was
good.
cool.
That's a new one. That's hot. That's fun. That's fun. You look like Weird Al Ripstick.
Thank you, thank you. And I ripstick weird.
Yeah,
I don't do it very well. You look like you wrote a ripstick here, did you?
It's right outside.
Really do.
I locked it up outside.
Yeah.
You look like the free spirit of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, man. Thank you for promoting me. I appreciate that.
The free
That's
spirit.
very kind of you. You look like the inventor of the screwdriver. Does that make sense?
No, I can fix something now, you guys. I got this tool.
Jeremiah, this next one might be a little bit inside baseball, but you look like the inside of a baseball.
All right. That's unfair. That's uncalled for. That one hurt.
All right.
You look like you brag about how hard Shaun White can shred switch.
All right, spoken like someone that doesn't know how hard Shaun White can shred switch, dude.
He fucking does. I'm always impressed.
Oh my God, dude, he fucking rips.
Yeah, that's Evan Joe, everybody. One more round of applause for him. Here at Cruelty Carnage Crusade, we've only got 3 battles this evening, so I've got a special set for you as well. Wide right, put your hands together for Emma Perkins.
Hey, I don't have any roasts for these guys. They're pretty great, but I did get pretty roasted myself this year. Half my town burned down in a wildfire. Sickest burn of them all, I would say. Yeah, we had to get evacuated and everything. I was at a Costco when it happened. I was on a Costco run, then Costco said run. I even smelled smoke about halfway through, but I was just like, oh nice, they're doing cigarette samples now. Costco survived, which is a good thing. There was also a Chuck E. Cheese nearby that got evacuated. Close one, they almost had to change the slogan to Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kindling. So this summer I'm coaching a swim team up in my hometown, and I feel like every team has a bully. You know, speaking of verbal violence, we have a bully, his name's Cody, and he's a bully, but he's also like the most well-educated one, and he's super enthusiastic about it. So last month he rolled up to practice. He was like, hey everybody, happy D-Day. On this day in history, June 6, 1944, the Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy in the largest known seaborne invasion in warfare history. Codenamed Operation Neptune, it marked the beginning of a long and arduous battle to free Northwest Europe from Nazi occupation. Also, Henry's fat. Which puts me in a situation, because on the one hand I have to get him in trouble, on the other hand I don't want to discourage this budding passion, so I have to find the middle ground, like, hey, don't say that. Also, cite your sources. And then he tries to convince us that he's all sweet and innocent. He like looks up at me, he's like, excuse me, Coach Emma, excuse me, what are we supposed to be doing right now? I'm like, you're fake, but 25 freestyle, Cody. 25 freestyle. He's all, oh, thank you so much, Coach Emma, thank you so much. And then he turns to the poor, lanky kid next to him. He's like, see, told you it was freestyle, you skinny-ass, pale-ass, electric eel-looking motherfucker. What are you gonna do? It's a pretty excellent roast by an 8-year-old. 8-year-olds are fun to roast. A lot of them haven't figured out how to do a dive without belly flopping yet. So they come out and their torso is just bright red. I'm like, you look like if Crayola invented a new color called baboon anus. It's okay. No, they like it. They like being roasted, I swear. I'm like, hey, you know when a dog gets excited and its pee-pee sticks out a little bit? That's what you look like. We got this other kid. Kids do the darndest things, right? We got this other kid. His name's Beckett. He doesn't understand that he's at a swim practice and not home alone in his bathtub. So at least once a day, you know where this is going. You were this kid. At least once a day, we have to yell at him. We're like, hey, Beckett, what you doing over there with that jet? Why don't you come on over and rejoin the group and let's never make that face in public again. Next time, buy a dinner first. And yeah, it's a time. I'm also driving for DoorDash in my hometown, so now it's more like DoorAsh. Am I right? But it's a great job. It's a dangerous job. I'm getting fiscally incentivized to text and drive as much as possible. Squid Game was like, will you risk getting shot for $4 million? And then DoorDash is like, will you risk wrecking your car and dying horrifically for this $7.99 Qdoba order? I'm like, yeah, I will. But I'm doing my part, you know, I'm keeping people fed. Some more than others. You know you order a lot of takeout when I start referring to you as my client? Like Courtney R. on Middlefield Lane. I've been at that girl's front porch through the seasons, rain or shine, day or night. I can tell you what time of the month it is based on the cuisine. At this point, her Ring doorbell footage is just a montage of me. We've never met because she only does contactless delivery, but I love her now, and she's mine, and no one else is allowed to bring her chicken strips. They did introduce that contactless delivery over the pandemic, and that's been a real game changer. Like, I'm now getting paid to play a government-sanctioned game of Ding Dong Ditch. I just drop the fries and run. Pranked. It's a good prank. I don't know why you guys aren't laughing. But I swear some of these people don't even care about COVID. They just didn't want to face me after leaving a bad tip. That's okay though. I've invented a code to communicate with. It's through the knocking. Like, usually just knock 3 times, thrice, you know? Ba ba ba, food is here. But sometimes it's, you know, tip more, you asshole. Fuck you. You have a 3-car garage in Boulder County and ordered enough sushi to feed a family of 6. I know you can do better than $3, Todd. Pay up. You selfish, selfish man. Yeah, thanks. That's just a little knock-knock joke I'm working on. And that's all for me. Give it up for your host and everybody else. Good.
Jokes?
No.
Oh, no fun. I'm not going to throw one at her if she's not going to roast me back. That's the way it goes. Little did you know, roast battles are the most consensual type of comedy. Hey-o, hey-o. Round of applause for those 3 comics featuring for the evening. That was fun. Let's bring those 2 gentlemen back up. We got Spaghetti Jake and Evan Joe. These are my guest judges for the evening. You sit at that table. You guys got your own microphone. I think you can figure out how to turn it on. Look sharp. You guys get to share a microphone even though your parents never let you share anything at all. Like it.
You got it.
Yeah. It should be on there. Just hold it down.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. You guys look like you failed out of detention. I fucking dig it.
Check. It's all right. We're live.
Yeah. Oh, hey,
all right,
everybody. We've got Evan Joe.
Sorry,
and
I just
Spaghetti
got here.
Jake. Yeah. Do you guys got any more roast jokes you got about me? You gotta get off your chest.
Evan looks like Hermione Granger if he did magic tricks, like card tricks for strippers. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it from Hagrid over here. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell?
You do
Spaghetti
look
Jake.
like preteen Hagrid. Like you just all will grow up to be something someday.
Young Hagrid. It's not bad.
You got one? He's a wizard. You're a fucking wizard. All right. Round of applause for Wide Right, your bar staff, Slaughterhouse Studios, and each winner this evening, like I said, is going to be going home with a beautiful bag of Roasty Ghost coffee. Did y'all follow him on Instagram? I get it. We'll get there. Just do it later while you're passing out. Let's introduce your first competitors this evening. Boy, oh boy, am I stoked to invite them up on this stage. This next guy's been creating waves in the scene. Just a force to be reckoned with here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. I believe he is 1-1. Wide Right, put your hands together for Jake Tuptiza. Oh, fucking man of confidence. You definitely look like you've helped build a log cabin in your life. Yeah.
You look like a 14-year-old's idea of a really cool guy. This man is 33.
That was the most painful one yet. Just my age. Just the truth. That guy's 33. Ow. Ow. All right, let's introduce this competitor. I was recently on a comedy show in Greeley, and boy, oh boy, have you been here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade? You're 1-0? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He's got a fucking team. I don't know if that's good or bad.
He brought friends.
Yeah.
I totally don't think less of him now.
Yeah. Let's introduce his competitor, Wide Right. Make some noise for Joshua Beaver. How are you?
Good, man.
Yeah? You doing all right?
Yeah, you look like you just hit 14 whippets before this.
How'd you know I like to do whippets? Whippets and brush my teeth. That's my thing. Check it out. You are looking dope. How you feeling about this?
Good, man. I'm
Coming
excited.
Confident?
Yeah.
You crushed the other night at a comedy show. I'll just give you props, I guess.
That's the best I'll ever do.
Yeah, because you also invited 15 friends there. Which I also also benefited from. Oh, you guys have seen me at least? Cool. You guys are the best. Like I said, here at Cruelty Carnage Crusade, we do best of 5 jokes, back and forth. I've got Jake Tuptiza going down on this one. We're going to take score over here from these fine gentlemen. A round of applause for these two best of 5 jokes.
I guess I go first, huh? All right, if I had to describe Beaver in one sentence, I would say that Beaver is a large, semi-aquatic rodent native to the temperate northern hemisphere. I may have gotten that off of Wikipedia, but some of it rings true. The large rodent part makes sense because he is large and has a fucking little rodent face. And the semi-aquatic part is also true because Beaver will get in the pool, but he will keep his shirt on.
So Jake's 25, he's still single, and he played baseball in high school, and that explains why he could never get past second base.
That's an interesting roast coming from both Beavis and Butthead. A fun little beaver fact. Beavers are known for building dams. But the only time you should hear this beaver's name and dam in the same sentence is when you say, "Damn, Beaver, that joke was not funny." Damn, Beaver, maybe you should let me write the rest of your jokes for you.
Coming from the guy who looks like he steals guitar picks from Guitar World.
I do.
I know you do. You look like you're the bouncer at a Cracker Barrel.
It's a good one.
Thank you, bro. You could be in your act one day.
Here's another fun little beaver fact. Beavers, the animal, beavers will slap their tails on the water to warn their young when danger is approaching. If only human parents had a similar system to warn their children when beaver is approaching.
You look like Ted Bundy, but instead of killing girls, you just kill their vibes.
You look like you go to strip clubs for the free buffet.
You look like you coached a Little League baseball team just to hit on the moms.
Another fun beaver fact about this beaver, actually. Beaver works at Home Depot during the day. Keep this guy away from the lumber section, am I right? But one of my favorite things about going to Home Depot is all the wonderful smells, you know? Like, I love the smell of fresh cut wood in the lumber section. And I love the smell of the flowers in the gardening section. Which is exactly why Beaver works in the paint section. He huffs paint, if we're being honest.
My first impression of you, Jake, is that you dress like you're about to go shoot up the Grizzly Rose because you can't swing dance.
I don't have any notes for that. Do we get one more?
Yeah, we got one more, bud.
One more, okay.
I guess we did 6.
All right, another fun beaver fact. Beavers actually have orange teeth. This is due to a high concentration of iron in their tooth enamel, which fortifies their bite. This beaver's teeth are also orange because he does not brush.
You look like Uncle Fester, but if he was a teenager again. No one knows who Uncle Fester is.
I got my hair, dude.
Make some fucking noise for these two. That is how it is done. That was a fun opening fist fight. That was dope, considering you guys look like you both tattle on each other. Okay, all right. Well, let's go to the scorecards here, gentlemen. Spaghetti Jake, how would you think of that?
First off, I just want to congratulate Beaver for discovering fire.
I did not see that one coming, dude. That was a dope one.
And Jacob looks like Peter Parker if he was casted by Ashton Kutcher. Okay.
He does look like Peter Parker in a Wes Anderson film.
Yeah, that is a compliment. I'd say they both came in hot, but I think Jake Tuptiza had more breaks, and I respect that he stuck to the same niche the whole time.
That was fun little
weird.
weird.
You had good ones too, Beaver.
It was a weird verbal like Animal Planet documentary. It's just like beavers also have this, and this guy looks a little kids, huh? I was like, what? How? Beavers don't do that. Beavers don't do that. You're giving it to Jake, or
yeah, just because the last three Jake landed, and the
he
last
shares your last name. First name Spaghetti, last name Jake. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Spaghetti. He's two pizzas.
Yeah, I know. All right, I see how it is. Let's check in with your correspondent here.
Yeah, first I'd just like to thank you, Beaver, for bringing the whole lacrosse team. I'm happy that I'm a little worried for the women of Denver, but I'm happy they're here. I think you have the facial hair of a lollipop someone dropped behind a cash register.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh man, you said Jake looks like the bouncer to Crackle Barrel. Your stomach looks bouncy because of Cracker Barrel. No, all right. I think that Beaver, you had the tighter jokes, but I think Jake, you had the better punchlines, so I'm giving it to Jake.
All right, that's two. I think that might do it, everyone. A round of applause for these two fierce competitors with a first loss for... Oh, sorry, no, you don't get that. Spaghetti Jake. Oh, he's so proud. Yeah, we'll interview you later. All right, everybody, how'd you feel about that fight? Okay, you guys understand verbal violence? That's the way it fucking goes down. That was a fun first fight. Let's just keep the ball rolling. This next comic, Wild Card. You might have seen him featured on Dead Room Comedy Show. You could have featured any other open mic in town. Wide right, make some noise for John Henry. What's up, dude?
What's up?
You're used to like what? You do jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how fights work.
Yeah, you look like you got banned from carrying real swords.
Yeah, that's definitely my prop. I was legally taken away from me actually. So say it right. No. How are you doing today? You ready for this?
I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
I feel like you've been preparing, lifting weights, bench pressing.
Yeah.
You got anything you think of these two? Fucking look at them. God.
You look like you broke your hand trying to scratch his back.
Oh. Dude, John Henry, what's up, bro? Those guys had it fucking coming. That's right. Let's introduce his competitor. I think he's fresh off the scene of Maverick, the new Top Gun. Put your hands together for Jared Chandler. What?
Yeah, it is.
What kind of pinpoint did you just bring up here? PowerPoint? All right, we'll see.
It's a cardboard.
A PowerPoint, yeah. I can't talk. I can't. How are you doing, dude?
I'm doing pretty well.
You look like you just picked up smoking cigarettes today.
Thank you. Yes, I have been.
Fucking dig it. You're like, yeah, I smoke cigarettes now, dude.
You look like a landscaper that would ask to use my bathroom and then steal my soap.
This is a nice conditioner.
Yes.
I'm going to get this fucking out of here.
I have one more thing I want to get off my chest.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
John Henry is, he does martial arts, as we all know, and he's not immune to eccentric costume changes.
Wait, are you already doing your act? Oh, whoa.
I want to match John Henry's energy.
Oh! Oh! Shit, dude.
I took karate from the ages of 14, so you're in my dojo now, bitch. I broke the mic
shit.
stand.
It's all right. Well, dude. You look like you were supposed to sweep the leg. What is going on?
I missed.
Dude, you fucking look. That
my
really
phone
yours?
Yeah, man, it's got
There's
my name
no
on
way
it,
you're
dude.
not getting sexually
Where is it?
assaulted
There
when
it
you
is,
walk
right
off this stage. Someone's gonna attack. Yeah. Anyways, that is fun. Holy well, clean yourself up. We'll get to you. Don't worry about it.
Don't know where my phone is. It's
You
okay.
got your.
Fuck it.
No, you got. Do what you need to do. We
All
can
right.
just. Oh, that's what you. Okay. Son of a bitch. So like I said, we're doing best of 5 jokes. I got John Henry going first.
Sure.
Make some fucking noise
Sure.
for these two.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Now you're in trouble.
You know, I remember when I first met Jared. I met him in 8th grade when I caught him stalking my little sister.
Man. John Henry, I love this guy, man. You look like, you remind me of like the human version of the rat Ratatouille. You look like you would defend Joe Rogan from the haters on Instagram. And I'd like to point you all to Exhibit A.
With all the hate being directed towards Joe Rogan recently, I thought I'd send some love. I'm a huge fan of Joe. A lot of my interests have been heavily influenced by him over the past few years.
Yeah, you guys get it.
He will be my boyfriend. It was weird when I first saw Jared years later. I'm like, didn't you get arrested for like molesting kids at Subway? He said different Jared. I'm like, I knew you didn't have a foot long.
Only one time, man. Come on. Fucking John Henry, he claims to be, he's an avid outdoorsman, okay? And he claims to be a hunter, but has never had a kill in the wild. Similarly, John Henry claims to be a comedian, but has never killed on stage outside of Comedy Works. So, and don't ask him though, because he'll blame his pancreas. Okay, he has a shitty pancreas.
You know, it sucks that those, beard growth pills you stole from Target still aren't working.
I told you that in confidence.
You really think I have any confidence?
You know, John, I admire your hustle, man, for real. Like, you drive every day from the house that your parents pay for in Boulder, and you risk your life driving at night with inferior eyesight, just so he can shove a plunger up his ass, literally, for a show that has been called, quote, "Why would anybody do this, and is this illegal?"
I'd rather have one
It's a little jab
W.
at the dead room.
I'd rather have one W than a room full of participation trophies.
Damn. That's true. This is an advanced green belt. I didn't make it to black, so.
I may be short, but you're so tall and lanky, you have to wear windbreakers just so you aren't blown over by the wind.
You look like you have an anime plush body pillow at home.
I gave it to a friend. You know, Jared, you had to do about 4 2-minute sets at Comedy Works before he was granted 3 minutes. And your girlfriend was just jealous. She didn't think of that first.
In all seriousness, guys, John Henry is a comedian. You're a lot like Robin Williams in a way, actually. I just want to make that comparison. You have a mental disorder. You have a complicated relationship with women, and you'll probably die with a belt tied around your neck one day. Fucking.
Hopefully not that one, because you clearly can't tie a belt.
Not bad. Shit. Last show. After you, sir.
I don't know. You look like you learned everything about guns from Call of Duty.
That's surprisingly accurate. Now, a simple Google search will tell you that John Henry shares a name with American folk hero John Henry, who could build a steam engine who could build a railroad faster than a steam engine. And they made 2 movies off of it. They made Disney's American Legends, shown here, and don't my shit. And they made a movie with Terry Crews that says John Henry, hear his hammer ring. Now this John Henry is not a hero, okay? But he doesn't have a movie. But if he did, I made him a poster. If he had a movie, look at him. He looks like he's just ready to slurp that noodle, isn't he? And so I made you a movie poster, John. It says John Henry, American. Boy goes to Japan. Hear his chopsticks click. That was my closer.
Okay,
Fuck you, John.
My name may sound like I colonized Malaysia, but Jared Chandler is the name of someone who lives on colonized land.
Oh my God, John Henry, who let you out of the tiger cage? Fuck, dude, that was sick. You got some. I mean, I think it's well aware, but Spaghetti Jake, what's your opinion here?
First off, Jared, you look like you warmed the bench for the lacrosse team. And John Henry's a bat-faced nerd. Okay.
This is rude.
But I think, yeah, I'm sorry. I think Jared started strong with theatrics and whatnot. It was pretty hard, but John with his rebuttals rebuttals alone.
John, just being honest up here, talking about his plush pillow and fuck yeah, dude, that was tight. You did all right. No, you did fucking dope. Let's hear from Evan Joe here.
That was bland. Holy hell. That felt like eating a rice cake watching you guys go at it. Wow. Yeah. John Henry, Jared Chandler, you left these guys with as many laughs as you have last names between you. So that's... No, definitely John Henry. I respect that you stuck to joke writing, didn't rely on cheap, hacky props, and...
It was a little... the one that you started off with was dope. What was the where you did a voice recording for Joe Rogan? You doing cameos just for Joe Rogan, though? Or okay.
Yeah, John Henry all the way.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Come on.
Round of applause for these 2 fierce competitors. That's the kind of shit I like to see. Take your movie poster with you, dude. Put that in a scrapbook. Tell your mom about it. Write it down in your journal. Don't forget to eat your vegetables and do your homework, okay? Love your mom, okay? Just, you guys out of here? Going to the bathroom together. Woo. That's fun, exciting. All right, wide right. I'm going to need a round of applause. Are you guys ready for the main event this evening? We got one more battle to go down, and I am excited about this one. Boy, oh boy, this next guy knows how to run a bit dry. If he doesn't, I will do it for him. Wide right, put your hands together for Divesh Patel!
Thank you for having me.
How are you? Anytime, dude. How are you?
I'm good, dude.
What'd you think of that last battle? You got anything you got to say about that?
A couple of silly gooses up here, huh?
that they are. Those are the definition of silly gooses.
You judging us, huh? You on the judges panel?
If those two...
Well, if they come to a tie, you're going to judge?
Yeah, or we'll ask the audience, see what they think.
This guy on the judges panel, he can't even pass an STD panel.
Okay,
right,
shut up. That is below the belt, literally. That was below the belt, uncalled for. How you doing?
I already said I'm good, dude.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This
He's ready to. He means business. I thought he wanted to chat more. This is This is recorded as a podcast. Let's introduce his competitor this evening. Don't even get. Don't. This is a fierce fight. Wide right. Make a round of applause for Adam Gilliland.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Hey.
Handshakes. Look at us
Man,
up here.
if there was a complete opposite of each other, look at you fucking two.
How
That
about
is
that?
it. You guys are dope.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Thanks
Yeah.
for asking. Checking in.
Checking in? Got it? Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you do have like the voice of, hey, just checking in. That's it. I don't even know what voice that is, but hey, we're just checking in.
Yeah, or you could just be a dick about it.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
cool.
Sorry.
You know, that's fine. All right.
That's what we're here for.
Trying
I'm
to,
sorry.
be friendly.
I know. I am friendly. How's everything going in your world? You got, yeah, get
They,
'em.
they kind of look like they make TikToks at the mall, don't they? Oh no.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope. All right. Wide right. I've got Divesh going first. It's the best of 5 jokes. Round of applause for these two.
Wow, thank you guys. I know Adam and me, we couldn't look more different, right? Like, I look like I have a job, right? Adam looks like he goes on online forums to tell people that I'm taking his job.
Oh my god, I could send you some articles, but anywho, yeah. When I accepted this roast, Divesh, he was saying, Adam, I'm gonna get you canceled on this roast battle, which I think that might have something to do with the fact that I'm a white guy from Alabama, he's Native American, but I will say, I do think the only thing that Divesh truly has the power to cancel is my unlimited LTE coverage.
This guy sounds like he does a commercial for unlimited LTE coverage, dude. Did you guys hear that? Listen, I know what you're thinking, all right? Adam and me, we couldn't look more different. Me, I look like I'm bad at sports, right? Adam, he looks like he's good at sports, while still somehow being bad at sports.
Yeah, did these big fucking cannons not give it away? No. But yeah, no, Divesh and I it's juxtaposition us two up here. It kind of looks like like To Catch a Predator, but I'm Chris Hansen.
All right, guys, I'll address the elephant in the room, Adam and me, we couldn't look more different. Me, I look like I graduated law school. Adam, he looks like he likes to tell people that his dad graduated law school. Hey, Adam, newsflash. You're from Alabama, all right? That just means that your dad's the only one in town who's missing less than 2 teeth.
Oh, man. That's good. God, that made me forget what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, Divesh, you look like someone that I would mug if I needed a lot of Kohl's cash.
I carry Kohl's cash on me at all times. Guys, Adam actually started playing the guitar 3 years ago. He said that's because that's the only way he gets to practice fingering now that he can't go to Beta Theta Pi parties anymore.
That's funny. Divesh played the clarinet when he was in high school, which made the transition into comedy really easy because he was so used to boring the shit out of people.
Clarinet's a beautiful instrument, folks. You ever heard it? You guys are fucking weirdos, dude. Wow. All right, last joke. Guys, because Adam grew up in Alabama, he actually argued with his school to get To Kill a Mockingbird back on the reading list. Yeah, he was like, guys, we're in Alabama, I can say the N-word in class if I want to.
Who did you talk to from my high school? Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. God, this guy's good. Man. So yeah, Divesh, he works in patents. He approves patents for a living, which makes a lot of sense now why my invention got rejected. It was called the Divesh Patel. It's a broom and dustpan that doubles as a douche.
Fuck yeah, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Definitely look like there could be a hate crime up here at any moment. And I don't, either side at that point. You guys fucking crushed it up here. You guys, thank you so much. One more round of applause for these folks. Doing it right, doing it tight. You got something you gotta say?
Oh man, I've never seen such a dynamic duo of dentists. You guys look. I trust either of you with my teeth.
Yes, it does.
That's you look like his tapeworm. That's.
God. That was dope.
Evan, you on the judges panel, dude?
I'm on the judges panel.
He shouldn't be on the judges panel. He couldn't even pass a drug panel at his last job.
Oh, all right. Wait, Divesh, if you're here, then who's harassing women with perfume samples at the mall?
Oh man, hey, I honestly got nothing. I got nothing.
Oh,
that
man.
was too good. Yeah, why keep it going?
Does this make sense? You look like all of the Beastie Boys. Is that?
Oh,
no, they don't like it either. That's okay. No, that's all right. No, that was a fucking beautiful battle. My favorite one of the night. I think Adam. I think you took it.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah. I think the audience. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Yeah.
Jake is fell asleep 20 minutes ago. He's fine. Just softcore narcolepsy.
Oh my God. Oh man. Oh fuck, I forgot. Okay.
Spaghetti Jake, you on the judges panel, dude? This guy shouldn't be on the judges panel. He finished the whole Tour de Italy panel at the hometown buffet last week.
Hey, Divesh, I'm happy you made it here, man. I know gas has been getting expensive. I can't even imagine how expensive it is to ride a rug. Okay. I didn't want to say.
You ran out of breath? Oh my God. How many other things did you run out of breath doing today?
Oh my God.
He was just talking. How many other things did you... Okay, we'll check in later. Everyone,
I think...
send Spaghetti Jack health tips. Just health tips.
I think Adam had more lands in the end of the day. He didn't land on the last one, but he landed every other one.
Yeah.
You landed hard. It was a close battle, but Adam.
Fuck yeah. Wide right. That's the kind of energy we fucking like around here. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of Cruelty, Carnage, Crusade. We do this every second and fourth Friday. Fourth Fridays here at Wide Right, seconds at Jad's Mile High Smoke. Come check us out. One more round of applause for your bar staff, the amazing comedy show beforehand, Slaughterhouse Studios, Roasty Ghost Coffee, and your beautiful faces. Be kind to yourself. I absolutely love you all.